Ashley, and for this video, for my last video of review week, I'm reviewing my all-time favorite series that I just recently read, which is the Throne of Glass series. And in my hands I have the second and the third book. I think the first book is downstairs. I think my mom may have it. She's hopefully reading it soon. And the first book is Throne of Glass. Oh, and the series is by Sarah J. Maas. And the first book is Throne of Glass. Second book is Crown of Midnight. And then the third book is Heir of Fire, which was my favorite so far. And the fourth book, which is Queen of Shadows, comes out I think in September. And the book that I plan on reading is The Assassin's Blade, which is the 5 novellas. And I plan on doing that as soon as possible. It's such a cool cover. I love the name of it. So yeah. The covers are so cool. Like her clothes is just so cool. I like the first book cover I think the most out of the 3, except Assassin's Blade, which is my favorite cover. This is Crown of Midnight. Cool covers. I love them. And then Heir of Fire. I love her outfit in this one especially. And I don't know, just the characters in it, like Selena and Dorian, Kale and Rowan and Nehemia, if I'm pronouncing her name right, were just such wonderful characters. I just loved like how they got along and just the romance, because there's romance thrown into it in all of the books, and I'm pretty sure Assassin's Blade of course too, with like Sam and stuff. I loved it. Like Selena is just such a wonderful character, and she's such like a good like heroine, and I just love her personality and just how they go into her past and just how well that goes into the story, and just her strength, I think, is my favorite thing. I'd reckon this is like a 5 out of 5 stars for me. I just loved it. Some people, it's either like a hit or miss. Either you love it or you hate it. I, of course, loved it. I can't wait until the 4th one. Like, absolutely, like, can't wait. I recommend it to all of my friends. Like, my best friend Emily read the first book and loved it. She hasn't read any of the other books yet, which I hope she does soon. Yeah. I heard about it, I think from Booktopia, and I think a few other booktubers talked about it, and I just had to pick it up, and I had a Barnes & Noble gift card, so I picked it up, and I finished it in a day, in a few hours, on a bus going somewhere for school, or well, for basketball. And then I picked these 2 books up and read this one very quickly. And I just recently, like, I think it was last week or a few days ago, I just recently read this. Oh my gosh, this book, just the characters. This is my favorite. This is like my all-time favorite book. And everything, like, I've read so many books. Like, if you could see my bookshelf behind me, there's just so many books that I own. So most of them I've read, but out of everything, this is the most well-written, in my opinion, of course, of all the books that I own. I enjoyed it so much, and I was kind of nervous to read it because, I mean, of what happened. The massive, like, I can't say it's a cliffhanger, but just like the plot twist. Oh, I loved the plot twist. Like, it was such an interesting thing. Like, I didn't expect it was coming, and yeah, this was such a good book too. So was the first one. The first one was, of course, why I continued the series. I just like how she goes to try to become the king's champion, and just the things that she has to go through to do it, and the people that she meets, and just the way it's written. This entire series is so well written. I just can't recommend it more to anyone. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.